Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Noir. Oh god, sorry about, how I look at the moment. I'm like really tired right now. It's been a long day. But I saw the second episode to Seven Deadly Sins, Signs of a Holy War. Okay, so I really didn't want to spoil anything from the first episode, but I'm guessing every episode's gonna have a post-credit scene. At the end of the first episode, well, technically at the end of the first season, like I mentioned, um, one of the holy knights decides to turn himself into a demon and try starting a holy war, but was defeated by the seven deadly sins and a whole kingdom full of holy knights. We assumed he was completely dead and gone, but at the end of last week's episode, um, a boy saw a gray arm with the wings of like a bird flying off somewhere. Um, Somewhere before season 1 ended, the Holy Knight Dreyfus was killed by the Holy Knight who became a demon via, I don't even know, I think, yeah, he was melted. I think the attack was called Acid Down. So basically, he was melted from inside his armor, which is a pretty kind of painless, but also, in my opinion, gruesome way to go. Um, but at the end of last week's episode and this week's episode, we see Dreyfus looks like he's very much alive and kicking again, but I don't think that's him. The Dreyfus we saw from season 1 was kind, and he would never just um, randomly attack anyone, but he questioned the boy who saw the flying arm, and then we see that he killed the boy and his father. So I don't think that's really him. I think that might be someone posing as him. But enough about post-credit stuff, because I basically just spoiled a little bit right there. The main thing is basically the title, Bond versus Meliodas Round 2. Okay, so in season 1 there was a fighting festival, and the prize was a lot of money and a giant hammer, which belongs to Deanne the Serpent Sin, because she basically is a giant, but I'm guessing for this whole second season she's pretty much shrunk down to a normal human size, really. Um, but yeah, and that it was Meliodas versus Bond, and that was quite a spectacle to behold for anyone, because they were fighting pretty much no inhibitors in place at all. And we've seen how strong they are basically because apparently they've been fighting on and off for quite a while. Like I said, I still have to catch up with the manga, so if my details are off, please correct me in the comments down below. But anyway, this was like round 2 between them because okay, slight facts. Bond was in love with King's sister Elaine, who sacrificed herself to save him. And then Bond was told by this, oh god, I don't even know what it is. there's this giant weird looking horn thing, which I think um, was a I think kind of belonged to the tribe Meliodas comes from. Uh, Basically, someone told Bond that if he kills Meliodas, then he'll bring Elaine back to life. So I think the horn was probably, I think from season one, I said it was from the goddess race, but I don't know if that's true. So if it is or if it isn't, please tell me in the comments below. Um, so Bond thought he was going to have a one-on-one fight between himself and Meliodas, but it turned out the entire town, or rather, all the holy knights from the kingdom of Meliodas came to watch, um, and to make sure that the fight was safe for everyone's view. Merlin put Meliodas and Bond in her perfect cube spell, so they could fight pretty much no holds barred. But according to Gopher, they were only fighting at about 13% of strength, which in my opinion felt like a cop out. But once you see all the blood that was shed there, you wouldn't think that. Um, Bond kind of upped the ante by using one of his special abilities to sap the strength of everyone watching, and Meliodas pretty much used his demon strength, I guess. It was a really interesting fight. I know I don't sound so enthused about it, but that's, like I said earlier, because I'm super tired right now. After this, I'm really gonna drop. I'll stay awake long enough to upload the video, but afterwards I'm gonna drop. I'm so tired. There was another fight between Hauser, who's a holy knight, and King, who's the Barrison of Sloth. But I don't even consider that a fight. That was more like two 5-year-olds fighting over a girl, because they're both in love with Deanne. So in a sense, Hauser won the battle, but King kind of won the war because Deanne was concerned about him. So, like I said, two 5-year-olds fighting over a girl. Hilarious. One more key point is that the king had some kind of vision, and I hope that we see what that was about, because it didn't give much detail. So I do hope we get more on that in the next episode, or at least further episodes down the road. So yeah, like this video, subscribe for more content, share it around. Oh God, I am so sorry. Oh my God, I've been tired on and off since like 7 o'clock tonight. I am tired. That doesn't. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm sorry. I can't even. I don't know if I'll even upload this tonight or in the morning. I'm going to bed. Um, like I said, if I missed any details, because I know a lot of you might be further along in the manga than I am, share those in the comments down below. Stay tuned for any of my updated links. As usual, check out my Patreon. Um, this video will be there as well. I have, like, ever since I started my Patreon prematurely, I never, like, uploaded any of the content that I put on YouTube. So now I'm going to start posting all my videos there, like, any videos I do for anime reviews, or vlogging events, or any updates I do pertaining to anything. I'll post them all there. Like, you can donate anything, but like the max for right now, starting out for me, is just $5. If you donate $5, then that's good. If not, just donate what you can. Like I said, all the proceeds will go to me being able to give you more stuff, and maybe in the future, I can like split the money in half. Like, some of it will go to being able to do more event vlogs. The rest could go to getting software to edit my videos better, so that they look more interesting for you guys if you're not exactly satisfied with how I'm doing them now. So, yeah, I'll see you all next time, and hopefully I'll be a lot more awake. Luna out.